Alright guys, welcome back to NST. This is Dev this side and in this video we are going to analyze the market. But before we start मैं आपको बता दूं जो ट्रेडिंग रूम के रिजल्ट्स है वो अपडेट हो चुके हैं. So you can click it and check it out on the website, and once you come here you would find that all the trade setup which has been explained and given by me for this week, they have given 62% whooping returns on the trailing accounts. And if you click here you will find all the details trade by trade, that कहाँ पर स्टॉप गया है, कहाँ पर टारगेट आया, and which was the trade of the day. So all you see this blue trades, those are the trade of the day, which means they produce highest returns for the day. The red ones are stopped out and the green ones are target achieved trade. For single target traders, this has been 38% returns on this week. For trailing account, this is 61.6%. If you are in the trading business and you just want the support system from the market, our trading room is available for the trial purpose. So you can try our trading room for a week and find out whether these returns are realistic or not. Because people say intraday trading is hard, I would say check out our trading room for a week. It's free, you would not lose anything, but you would see that it's as easy as possible. You just need to do it right. Alright, so let's go with the market analysis. Alright YouTube, welcome back to NST weekly update of the market. This is Dave this side. We're going to analyze the Nifty in this video. So without wasting time, let's get started. So by a couple of weeks, the analysis is same. We are still looking for this down wave which is on the way. You can see that. Now from this points onwards for this week, you can see we are at the major trend line here. You see that? And that is the last opportunity for the market to have the consolidation for the next run. What I mean by that is that, like, if somebody as a new trader is not a sell from here, sell from here, or sell from here, and they want to get in, it's kind of this opportunity. You see that's the consolidation they're making there. Possibilities the similar consolidation might appear over there, and if it does, we'll be taking that as a consolidation for the downside. Once that pattern is complete, you have this piece left in your favor. All right, makes sense? That is the major picture, that is the bigger structure, and that's how we are reading this structure. As of now, we don't see any buy sign apart from that this is at the trend. And let me tell you guys, this doesn't has that much value in the market, because you see that's also a trend line, right? You have the consolidation there, and boom, break of the structure. People who are expecting that it should respect the trend line, that kind of analysis goes to the dustbin when you don't know where to put the trend line correctly. All right, so it's similar with this, putting the trend line over there. It's just a reference, it's a point of consolidation or accumulation, depends on the previous pattern. But the way we read this structure in relationship with this, we are still expecting a corrective structure for the downside there. All right, so with that picture in mind, let's go to the lower time frame. So once we come to the lower time frame, you can see the structure like these, and that is how they're making a this corrective structure. And for the next selling opportunity for the bigger waves for the downside, these are the places where we would be making those decisions for the bigger wave for the downside. But you can definitely trade within this structure intraday, buying and selling this market. How do we trade intraday setups? That's very well explained in our trading room every single day. We are discussing a trade setup based on this structure. So this is how I would plan my trade for the short terms and for the longer terms. In this structure or near this trend line, I would be looking for similar kind of wave for the downside once the market comes here. For any reason they break this structure and comes out of this corrective structure, then I would be looking, and I'll be taking that as first impulse for the correctiveness, and then followed by a corrective structure, and then I'll be trading the within corrective structure. But that piece, I'm still not expecting that this should take and give you new high, which means all I'm saying is this possibility corrective structure. So one sell for a bigger wave downside will be here, another will be here, because from this point onwards I'm expecting a more further downside. Now, is this the only way they're going to develop this structure? That's one of the basic one, and that's how they developed. But sometimes the corrective structure can get complicated. Sometimes that becomes complex, just like this. You can see that it has so many waves. If you're reading it from here, you see one up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then you have the down, right? Similar case you can see here. That structure will be defined with the market and revealed as the time goes along. But that's the perspective we should have in the market if we want to trade this for our benefits. All right. So again, we are not interested as of now for the up waves, for the bigger pictures. We are still making an expectation of this wave downside, and if that pattern completes, we'll be adding to that trades for the further downside. In our trading room, I already gave a sell calls for Nifty, a bigger sell. One was given here, another was given somewhere there. So if you are also in the sell from this points onward, this points onward, this points onward for any reason, you just manage the trade and put it to break even and lock the profit whichever you have got so far. All right. So that's us on Nifty. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys want me to cover all these scripts in the next upcoming videos, let me know in the comment below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And before I close, let me tell you guys, if anyone is interested in learning all the patterns which I know and all my strategies which I follow in the market, then head over to the website. Next batch is starting soon. Thank you so much.